Welcome back, my beautiful Leos. I hope all is well. I hope you guys are doing what's best for you and taking great care of you. I'm here to tap into the current energies for my beautiful Leos, okay? Listen. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind, guys, these are not personal one-on-one readings, so these readings, they may not fully resonate. If you find that this message does not resonate, please, I encourage you guys, check your other placements. If you find this message to resonate, I encourage you to hit that like. Hit that like, guys. Hit that like, okay? If you know someone that may benefit from tuning in to Love and Light, please feel free to share. As always, I want to thank you guys for your love and your support that you bring, the energy. Listen, thank you guys. I'm very grateful of it. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome in to Love and Light. You are certainly welcome here. You are. So just know, at any time that you want to return, you're more than welcome. This is a judgment-free zone here at this channel. And we do things with love here, okay? So, without further ado, guys, let's just go ahead and get this reading started. I am asking my guardians of the four corners, Father of the sky, Mother of the earth, spirit guides, and master teachers. I'm asking for your protection and assistance in guiding me with these cards. Speak clearly and concise to my soul. Any negative energy being sent, return to sender times 10. Changes, healing. Okay. Wish fulfillment. Listen. Something unexpected happened that was out of your control. It's like you guys stood your ground. Stood your ground in a situation that may have caused a tower. May have caused some changes here to occur. Yeah. Yep. It's about getting back balanced. Paying attention to what you're giving your time and your energy into. Yeah, something had to come to an end. Like there's a new beginning here. Something had to come to an end though. And some of you guys are in healing right now because of it. Yeah. Someone could be spying on you guys. Especially if this was a relationship that has recently ended. Yeah. Had you feeling stuck. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see what we're dealing with. There's definitely a new beginning. A new beginning is here, and it's something that you guys have wished for. A wish fulfillment of yours that's coming. It's like whatever happened though, guys, this unexpected situation that may have occurred that you didn't see coming. It's like it's bringing in something like it needed to occur. Okay? Because that space was needed for the new to come in. And this may even be something that you guys did not want to happen the way it happened. I get the sense it's like you knew something was going to, you know how you have the feeling that something is going to come to an end, or maybe some changes are about to come about, but you try your best to not seeing it coming about in like a messy situation or abruptly. So yeah, some of you guys seen this coming and you stood your ground. You sure did. So yeah, we have the shadow light card out here. And what's clarifying it is death, which is change in the major arcana. This is change here. So the okay, well, let me do this one first. The shadow and light card here comes with the message here. There cannot be light without darkness, nor any shadows without light. Like, know that we all have light and darkness within us. You know, the light being our happy thoughts and the dark being those depressing thoughts. The light side is what we love to show, right? But the dark side is what we keep to us. So we have the light, happy, positive. Feelings are so easy to deal with. But then we have the dark, the sad, the negative thoughts, the feelings that's harder to handle. The dark gets acknowledged, though, resulting in suffering, or they are ignored, while the light gets passed by, barely acknowledging them. Yeah. So it's like, you guys get this. And you know, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it's like you get this and you understand that if you truly want to enjoy your brightest moments, that you have to be brave enough to explore what's in the shadows, to explore those dark sides of you. Yeah. So I get the sense that some of you guys knew this, and that's probably why you chose to stand up for yourself. Like, you know what? You welcome the change, right? And you went with the flow. You went with the flow to allow this change to occur. Now, in dealing with our shadow side, if you are someone who is challenged with dealing with your dark side, you can affirm, I see you, pain. I feel you, pain. I give you permission to move through. It's like speaking to that darkness that's hard to handle. And yeah. Number 6 is connected to harmony, balance. This could have been something to deal in family or involving your family. This is, harmony. Solution, communication, balance. It's like it's like these changes are what's going to bring back the balance or restore the balance and the harmony. Yeah. Yep, I get that. But then we have growth and we have pain. So for some of you guys, even though you knew what you had to do as far as standing up for yourself, even though you felt as if, these changes want to occur, and you allow the changes to come in, it's like there is no growth without pain. Right? There can be no growth without pain. When it is painful to let go of what is known to us. And I feel like my beautiful Leos, though, you guys focused on the gain instead of what you were leaving behind or what was changing. It's like you guys saw this. Some of you all seen the opportunity in this. Some of you all were able to see beyond the situation or the darkness and see the light. It's like you guys were able to look past the situation. And I feel like that's what assisted you guys in being able to accept it and allow it and go with the flow. Whatever this pain is, it's like you just let it happen. Yeah, because pain can most definitely cause us to be in fear of showing who we truly are. Right? It can have you in a place where, yeah, in that dark place. But you guys found the courage to face your own fears. Yeah. And you found the strength to tear down that wall and allow this to happen, to embrace it. Now, for some of you guys, if this is something that you are challenged with when it comes to this pain that's connected to this growth, because there's the opportunity was dealing with your growth, personal growth. So if this is something that you are challenged with, my beautiful Leos, you can affirm, I embrace the pain and make way for growth. I embrace the pain and make way for growth. Yeah. But I get the sense for a lot of you guys, like you're going with the flow with this. It's like the Queen of Wands here. You don't care what anybody has to say. And you know the consequences that comes with your actions. You ready to go. Like, Queen of Wands is someone who is inspired. Like, she's a go-getter. She don't care what anybody says or have to say or speak. She's going after and she's standing on and she's standing firm to what it is she believes and what she got to do. She's going to do it. She's going to take the necessary action. So it's like in this whatever this happened to occur, it's like, yeah, you stood tall in this and allowing this to take place. But of course, my beautiful Leos, you are of strength, you are of courage. So to me, it's like, this is just you being who you are. And when we are truly true to ourselves and we stand true to who we are, it makes things that we go through in life, I'm not going to say it makes it easy or it makes it easy, but it doesn't make it worse than what it could be or could have been. So yeah, a lot of times in life, we like to come up against the grain. We like to try and stop things from happening that needs to happen. And then when we do that, we find out later that it's finding its way back around to happen again. And we realize that we should have just let it happen before, right? So I'm talking to some Leos that have been through some ups, some downs, some highs, some lows that's experienced with life itself and knows what life comes with, right? What life brings. Yeah. We have Scorpio energy here. Scorpio energy. It's like you guys realize that when one door closes, another opens. And it's just like, hey, a woman's got to do what a woman's got to do. Or what do they say? A man's got to do what a man's got to do. That's the energy I get off of this. Yeah, because this is letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, any unhealthy habits. This could be to deal in, I don't know why I'm getting it. This may be surrounding around family, but this could be to deal, in work. It could be into dealing with just your personal and you dealing with you and making the necessary changes to do the necessary healing, deal with yourself, release what's no longer serving you, no matter what it took for you to release it. If it came with the pain, Listen, if it was a connection that you were in and you knew that this connection did not mean you no good, it's like you stood there and you realized the consequences of you breaking this off and what it could lead to, but you stood up. You stood up. Yeah. You stood up for yourself. So this is good energy, guys. And then we have the Four Swords here. Yeah, the Four Swords, which is speaks to healing, like taking the time out to gather new energy, you know, to restore yourself so you can get back up and do what it is that you would like to do that's better for you, right? So this is healing. Card number 31, loneliness, and it says connection. So this could be the loss of a connection. You guys may be feeling lonely, but just know that you are never alone. Know that you are never alone, okay? When this loneliness card comes up, it's like you have people that you can reach out to and everything. So it's not so much that you are alone. It's more so having those deep, meaningful connections with others, right? So you may have people around you, but yet you still feel alone. Yeah. Basically. So yeah, this is the lack of meaningful connections with people in our lives. And then you start feeling like, man, I feel so lonely. I don't have anyone to confess my pain to, or I don't have anyone to tell, what happened to me that I want to share with or celebrate with. Yeah. Deeper connections are more meaningful and it makes us feel fulfilled. So for some of you guys, it's like you're going through this healing, right? But you may be wanting to share what you've been through, what you've experienced or what you deal with. Like now that it's come to an end, you may be at that point where you want to share with someone, not so much just to have something to talk about, but this may possibly assist you with closure, bring in closure, right? You may see this as a way to have closure, right? Just getting it off your chest. You may see this as being something that would be healing to you. Yeah, let me know, guys. I really do appreciate your comments, but then we have passion and we have purpose here. And with the passion and the purpose card is the wish card here. Nine of Cups, which is connected to it's a wish fulfillment. Something that you hope for, pray for, or either just, wish that could happen is coming in. And card number 10 is passion, purpose. The number 10 is connected to completion, the end of a cycle. This is a renewal. This is renewal energy. This is like your luck is changing. You've completed something. You've learned. You were able to learn. Like you chose yourself. First and foremost, I feel like that was the bigger lesson in whatever this situation that occurred that you did not see coming. You chose yourself and you stood up for yourself. You stood true to who you were. Even though you knew what the consequences was. Like, listen, and you didn't care what anybody thought. So this is, all right, my Leos. I really, really like this energy. I really do. That energy that's very just, you guys are an inspiration for someone else. And I'm telling you, when I spoke about you wanting to tell this to someone, your time for someone or somebody's, your time is going to come for you to tell your story and be an inspiration to someone else. Because I promise you guys, like, I'm literally like teary-eyed right now. Like, you're going to touch some people with this story or whatever it is that you have to say. It's something you have to say for real. But yeah, so, and it could be this thing that you went through, it could be connected to your purpose. Something that you have a passion for. So say for instance, and I'm just using examples, my beautiful Leos. Say for instance, if you're a writer, or if you are a say you're a writer. Say you write songs, or you write music, or you write books. It's like there's going to be an opportunity for you to either speak your story or write your story or tell your story. Wow, this is powerful right here. This is so powerful, my beautiful Leos. Like, listen. Whew. Listen, if any one of y'all that's viewing this, write that book or write that story. If y'all don't drop in the comments or listen, what the name of your book is when you do tell your story, if you don't make sure that you send that to me, I'm gonna feel some type of way, because I would love to. If you are into songwriting or book writing or anything of that note, on that note, as far as being creative with getting your story across and getting it heard to be an inspiration for someone else. Yeah, but it's like this may have been a situation that helped you to identify what your passion is. Yeah. And when we are able to identify with our passion, it helps us to find the answer to what is our purpose, what truly makes us happy. Yeah, so Yep. Some of this, whatever this is, also for some of you all, it may have led you to, seeing the light and realizing what it is by experiencing what it is. How can I say this? It's like by experiencing what it is, what it isn't, you now know what it is, right? So, like I said, to deal with work, to deal with life, to deal with your personal self, to deal in relationships, it's like you had to go through this to understand what it wasn't, to now realize what it is. And you have a wish coming in. A wish coming in. Wow. Yeah, I like this energy, guys. I truly, truly do. I am wishing you guys the best in your future endeavors. As always, I want to thank you guys for viewing. Thanks so much. Love and light.